Hi everyone, it's Veronica and happy Saturday to you all. I feel like I've just had the most productive day ever today, so I'm in a super great mood. This morning I woke up, I slept in a little, I woke up, I did the Tone It Up, the Karina and Katrina workout video. I did a little bit of the abs, and then I did the stretching routine at the end, just because I had done a bar method class earlier this week, so I was super sore. And I actually am using this room currently as kind of like a home gym. I have some yoga mats set up and I kind of cleared it up a little bit so I could work out in here occasionally. And then I also got a gym membership recently, so I'll be able to take classes again. So anyways, another reason why today was productive was because we ended up going to Restoration Hardware today and ordering all of the hardware for our dining room window and our kitchen window to do curtains. So we ordered all the hardware, and then the next step is going to be to actually order the curtains, and I'm thinking of doing like these really heavy, gorgeous like silk ones. So I'm really excited about those, and we did get 20% off of all of our hardware, so it was a great deal. You know, it is a little pricey, but when it comes to your home, it's kind of an investment to make your home beautiful. And then I think we also found our dining room table today that we want to get, so I'm excited to eventually show you all that. So I don't have a ton to show you this week because my J. Crew order actually was supposed to arrive yesterday, Friday, and where is it? I don't know. I went and checked my shipping, and it looks like it's not going to arrive now until Monday, so I won't be able to show you till next week, but I did pick up a few things today, so I will show you those things. And the first thing I want to show you is a pair of Kendra Scott earrings that I got. Now, I'm actually wearing a pair today, so these are the Kendra Scott Danielle earrings. So these are the ones that are really popular. A lot of people have them. I'll come in a little bit so y'all can see them. They have gold trim around them. So I have these in turquoise, and I also have them in black. So these are a little bit of a heavier style, and when I say heavy, I mean large, and I also mean that they actually feel heavy on your ears after a while. So Kendra Scott came out with a new pair called the L. So these are the Danielle, and the new ones that I'm going to show you are called the L earring. And as you can see, they're a lot smaller and lighter. So I've always wanted the pearl color ones, and I was originally planning to just get the large ones, but when these came out, I just thought it would be nice to switch it up and get the small ones. So I'm going to show you a side-by-side comparison of what these look like. So as you'll see, that is the size difference. So not only are they smaller, they're also lighter. So there's a good comparison, sort of, if you're thinking of getting them. These are more, you know, I actually consider the large ones everyday earrings, but a lot of people just wouldn't be comfortable either wearing something so heavy or something so large during the, you know, work week or something like that. So it's nice to get sort of the smaller option. And again, one more view of the comparison. So these are more everyday earrings. You know, you can wear them to the office, you know, they transition from day to night. So I really think these are a very versatile addition to my earring collection. So I'm excited about these, and they are much, much lighter, by the way, than the Danielle. So, and I did order these online at Nordstrom.com. That's why they came in this little box. Today I stopped over at Sephora, and I just picked up a couple things, and this is actually just a repurchase. I always joke that repurchases are no fun because it's not as exciting as when you get something new, but it's something I needed, and it's the Anastasia of Beverly Hills Brow Powder Duo. Now my color, for anyone wondering, is, does it say it? Oh, medium ash, medium brown. So that's my color, and it looks like this. I'm sure a lot of you have seen this before, and it's basically got the two different brow powders. One's a lighter color, one's a darker, and I do have an eye makeup routine video that I'll link below where you can actually see me use this product. And I really like this. It stays on all day. It gives a really natural finish to the brows, and it just really allows me to fill them in. I think I've mentioned before that my brows are shorter than they should be, like the hair just won't grow out any longer, so I kind of use it to make them look a little bit longer and then just to fill in sort of the sparse areas. So I really love this product, and I've been using it for years, and I really highly recommend it. And then something else I picked up today, and this was totally one of those impulse purchases at the register, like did not plan to buy this, hadn't really heard a ton about it. And it's the Peter Thomas Roth Instant Mineral SPF 30 powder. So it comes like this, and as you can see, the brush is part of the deal. So I guess you either shake it or you twist it maybe, and it was $12, by the way. And the product comes out and you put it on your face. And because it has SPF 30, I'm gonna kind of keep this on me at all times, like in my handbag, because, you know, there's sometimes occasions where maybe you're out and about for the day and your sunscreen has worn off, or you forgot to wear sunscreen, or it's really hot out, and it's nice to just be able to dust this over and know that you're protected. So I'm really liking this. It's great, something to toss into your beach bag, or if you're really athletic or you go for a lot of hikes in the summer, it's just great to have this on you. And because of it's a powder, you don't have to worry about like a liquid sunscreen like getting messy, you know, in your purse or bag. It's a powder, so it's really good for portability wise. So I really love this, and I can't wait to try it, and I'll let you all know what I think about it. Let's see. Okay, the next thing I'm very excited to show you. As you all know, I love Ivanka Trump shoes. I've been wearing her shoes for a long time. I think this is my 4th pair of her shoes, and I actually wasn't really looking for shoes today. I did want a new pair of wedges, so I was kind of on the lookout for wedges, but I wasn't like thinking, oh, if I don't get wedges, I'll be so disappointed. And I went to Nordstrom, and it turns out that they had a gorgeous pair of Ivanka Trump wedges there, and I can't wait to show them to you. So that's the box. And this style, for anyone wondering, I'm going to zoom in on the style. This is called Ithoradia. That's the style for anyone wondering. These do fit true to size. I got them in a size 10, and these are them. So I just love these. First of all, it's a nude strap. So that's the front. And then that's the little side strap. And then as you can see, it has these little gold, I don't even know what to call them, but they're like little gold studs. So that's them, and they look really cute on. And something I like about these is I feel like the heel height isn't like as severe as some of my other wedges, and I feel like they're really work appropriate. Like the nude color is more subdued, and then it has the nice little detail like I mentioned of the studs, and they're just really comfortable and very lightweight. Like you can kind of just, like you can toss these. They're so lightweight. I actually wore them out of the store to kind of try to start breaking them in, but then when we were running other errands, I had to take them off because I'm like, oh my gosh, like I don't want to, you know, wear into these already. So that's them. Really love these. These retail for, I think, like $139. So all of her shoes are like $139, $140. That's kind of what her price range is like, but I've been extremely pleased with the quality and style of her shoes. I'm just drawn to her shoes. Like Jessica Simpson is also one of those shoe designers where a lot of people are just drawn to the designs. And I think it's because, you know, even Ivanka Trump with her shoes, like they really design shoes that are appealing to sort of a wider range of people and more simple designs. Like it's not out there and crazy and shocking. This is just a really nice quality, simple shoe, the nice new leather. So I'm really pleased with these. The girl at Nordstrom did mention that these have been selling like crazy. So you might want to look online and see if they have them if you are interested. And then let's see. Oh, I want to show you this. Just, I know a lot of you probably had like husbands or boyfriends or brothers or, you know, your dad or something in your life. And my mother-in-law and father-in-law for my husband, they got him a couple things for his birthday from Lululemon. And I just wanted to show you some of the guys stuff for those of you who might be interested. He really likes these shirts. So my husband is about 6 feet tall, and you know, he's got a pretty muscular athletic build, and he takes a size large in these, just for anyone wondering reference. So this one is called the Metal Vent Tech SS. So it's one of those like stretchy workout shirts with like the vents in it and the textures. So he got this one in the nice charcoal color. And then the second thing he got is called the 5-year basic tee, and this one also has a nice stretch to it. I joked with my husband that like I was gonna steal this shirt from him because I love it so much with the gray and white stripes. So that's that, and it's called the 5-year tee, I believe, because they're just meant to last a long time. They really are quality and a gorgeous soft fabric, stretchy material, and then it has, of course, the little Lululemon logo on the back. So I just wanted to show you all that. I thought it might be fun, you know, to mix it up a little, because usually I just show kind of what I get. So for those of you who have like husbands and boyfriends, you might want to consider getting them something from Lululemon as like a special treat. And then the last thing I'm going to show you, I went to a store called Paper Source. This is the bag. Paper Source. It's actually a really cute bag. And then I bought a bunch of wrapping paper. I know this is going to sound crazy. So I got it in a bunch of different patterns. So one of them is this pattern, and it's like a gold with these little turquoise flowers. And then the other pattern I got was this floral one, which also has some gold in it. And then the last pattern I got is this sort of like leaf gold turquoisey kind of color. So the reason I got these papers was because I'm actually going to line the walls of some of my cubicles. So the girls and I at work, we all kind of like try to spruce up our little cubicle spaces. And there are some people obviously at my work who have offices that are like on the exterior part of the office, but then the whole main part is all like different cubes. And there is a lot of privacy because our cubes are kind of like closed off from each other, but it's nice to have like pretty things to look at all day, I think, and it kind of like re-energizes you and you see nice things around you and you just feel good about sitting where you're sitting. So I decided to spruce things up, and I'm actually going to cut these to size and line like the walls of my cubicle that are just like a plain gray color, and then like put up cute little like inspirational little quotes and like pictures of family and friends and stuff. So I'm really excited to do that. And again, these are from Paper Source, and they're about like $4.95 or $4.50 per sheet. So, and the sheets are quite large. They're like, let me see if I can unroll this so you can get a sense. So they're pretty large. Definitely like one sheet is enough to cover like one part of each part of my cubicle. That's why I got 6 sheets of it, so that I could like do the whole kind of way around. And I got different patterns, but in complementary colors. So I don't know, if you like have a job and you maybe have a boring cubicle or office or anything, I think doing that, like wallpapering it, or I guess this isn't technically wallpaper, it's wrapping paper, but it's nice and thick. I think doing that just adds a fun sort of look to it, you know. You could also do it for other things, like if you want to line your drawers with pretty wrapping paper, or maybe you have like a cork board and you can put like a wallpaper or wrapping paper on your cork board instead of just having the regular cork. There's just so many great uses for things like this. And like the store Papyrus has it, Paper Source. There's a lot of online places where you can order like really cute wallpaper and wrapping paper. So definitely consider that. It's kind of a fun way to just spruce things up and change it up from the everyday. And I think that's it for today. I look forward to sharing more stuff with you when I get my J. Crew order in. And yeah, I hope you all have a fabulous weekend, and I will talk to you in my next video. Bye.